Hey everybody, this is Amber and I'm here to tell you about this really cool writing platform for teens called Figment. Well, I had never heard of it myself, but when I started researching it, I realized how amazing it was and how I wish something like this had been around when I was a teenager and I started writing. Figment is a platform that was created by journalists. They decided that they wanted to create something that was all about self-expression while also having the twist of social networking, which is so popular with the youth today. With this site, Figment, not only do you have the writing aspect, but you have the connection between students because they can follow each other's work like you follow someone on Twitter. Figment provides creative outlets for teens. We all know as teachers that one of the easiest ways to get to know your student is through what they write down. The students can post their own stories and read works by other young authors. This is a great feature because when you know that you're in a community where everyone is your age, it's more easy to relate to them. It's also easier to feel comfortable enough to post what you're writing. The website offers cover design for the stories. So the children don't even have to go out of their way to come up with a cover. They can just use the already designed covers there. They can also heart, comment, and review stories. Kids learn to develop their own creativity and writing skills. This gets them thinking about the writing process and what makes a book a good read. It's really important that when you teach a student that you get them thinking about more than just the facts of what's in front of them. You want them to be able to take it to the next level into the philosophical or aspect of the thing. What's the process? What's the point? It's more than just learning the actual fact. So with Figment, they can post their work as they write it, and then other students can read it as they go, and they can get feedback and encouragement along the way. This will help them to develop stronger stories, especially if they know what their audience wants from them. It can also help them with, I hate to use the word, poor writing habits. Because if you give it to your peers and your peers let you know, sometimes it's much easier for you to hear that kind of feedback from someone you care about than from an adult who you think you can't relate to anyway. So those are just some of the facts about Figment. So let's go check out the website now. Okay, I've opened it up in Google here. You just click on the link, and the first thing you see is this really cool page, which I played around with for at least 5 minutes when I started researching. It's really easy to use and really easy to navigate. This is the home page. Then you have a library here that will list all the latest books and all the stories that have been posted by students, by teens. I guess I should use the word teens. This is not just our students. There's also a spotlight section, which is apparently from the pros. Figment was bought by Random House, so it makes sense that you would also get some adults posting their stuff for the students to read and give them ideas of what they want to write, and you can buy the stories here. There's also contests that students can enter. It's October, so of course they had a short story, scary story flash fiction. And for those of you who don't know what flash fiction is, it's just a real short story. It's like, what, 1,200 to 2,000 words tops. They have a forum here for the students to communicate with one another, which is really cool because it's always good to be able to talk to each other and in a platform that encourages open thinking. Now let's go back to the home page and check things out. It's really easy to use, like I said. Start reading or start writing. If we were a student, we'd click start writing, and then it takes you here and you can post. Oh, sorry, let me sign in. You can post your latest stories. As you can see, I posted a story 21 minutes ago. This is what it looks like. We'll continue in the next video. Okay, now when we left off in the last video, I was showing you a page where I had uploaded something I've written. I just wanted you to know that I am signed up under the educator sign up, which allows teachers to also post work. Welcome, Amber Mosby. Well, thank you very much. Welcome, educators. With our unique writing platform and engaged community of passionate teens, readers, and writers, Figment is a natural teaching tool. I'm not going to read the whole page to you, of course, because you have eyes that work and you don't want to hear me read to you. But this page explains to you the basics of Figment and how it can be used with teachers. So like I said, I already have a profile. I didn't upload a photo or anything, but I did upload a story. This is something that I've written and I have published online and it can be purchased. But I just wanted everyone to get a sample of what it looks like when the students can upload their work. So here's a preview. This is my prologue. Here's what I was telling you about when I said you can heart it, or you can like it, you can tweet it, you can share it, cry, shiver, blush. Those are kind of cool. There's a review section here where reviews will show up as they're written, and this is the comment section where the students can comment as the story is being written, because you can only post so many chapters at a time. It tells you how many words, it tells you how long you need to read it, and this is the follow button that you would click if you were going to follow someone. I'm now following myself because that's how cool I think I am. You have a desk, which is basically your home base. It shows you who you're following, the latest in Figment news, the latest in Spotlight books. You have somewhere you can click for your writing. And this is what it looks like when you want to upload. Here is your content page, your details page, cover design, and page design. I uploaded my own cover, which I designed. And there's only 2 page designs, but it's nice. Here's the default, and here's the fancy parchment look. This is the page where you upload your content or the story that you've written. And if you want to put multiple chapters, because when you're uploading your writings, you can put essays, short stories, full novels, plays, poems. It doesn't have to be long stories. It's just anything that they want to write. They can post it here and they can share it and they can get the feedback. And that's what's really important. The feedback is important for encouraging the student. So all in all, I think that this Figment website is one of the most amazing things that's out there. And I really look forward to using it when I get into my own classrooms, because there's nothing I love more than encouraging students to write. And when they have something like this available to them, they're going to enjoy writing. It's going to be something that they look forward to. And they're going to start discovering things about themselves, like how talented they are and how there are so many people out there dealing with the exact same issues that they're dealing with, so that they don't have to feel alone. So that was my presentation on Figment writing, and I hope that you all will use it as well. I hope that some of you will sign up and upload some of your own writing. And if so, I'll be looking for you and I will be following you. So thank you. That's my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.